Hi everybody, Gary Williams here for Toolbarn.com's Barn Banter. Hey, you know, it takes a lot of work by electricians to get the lights on in a room like this or to connect electricity to just about anything. And in the past, a lot of the tools they've used for that have been simply hand tools, all manually operated stuff. But that's changing because a lot of those tools are now becoming power tools. They're being upgraded. And that makes their life a lot easier. For example, the crimping tool is like, kind of like giving electricians a third hand to do their job. It gives them just a little bit of extra help, and it's really kind of a cool device, and I'll show that to you. We're also going to talk to our Milwaukee representative about something called the hole hog, which is used to drill holes in tight spaces that you can run electric cable through. It's a really cool tool. We'll show that to you as well. But first I'm going to show you how to use your power drill to cut cable. Stay with us. When you've got a lot of heavy-duty cable to cut, there's really only one tool that you ought to be thinking about, and this is the power cable cutter from Ideal. Now what's cool about this is once it's attached to a regular power drill, it becomes a high-torque cutting tool. Check this out. Now that's a lot easier than those ratcheting cable cutters. Once you try this, you never want to go back to one of those things. So it'll cut copper cable up to 750 MCM and aluminum cable at about 1,000 MCM. That's roughly an inch diameter cable, give or take a little bit either side. So check this out on Toolbarn.com, and we do have one safety advisory. Keep any digits away from this thing while you're operating it. Just a word of advice. What if I told you that you could get a job done 65% faster and with 90% less effort? You'd be kind of interested in that, wouldn't you? Well, when it comes to crimping wire, the Greenlee micro crimping tool will do just that for you compared to the old hand crimping method. Now this thing is the first crimping tool powered with PowerSense technology, which means that basically while you're getting ready to make a crimp, you pull the trigger and it'll hold the wire in place, and then when you're set, pull the trigger and it makes the crimp. You've got a nice solid connection with the wire, and it's a good fit for you. It saves time, it saves effort, and it's got an LED light to help light up what you're doing. So it's available on Toolbarn.com. Take a look. Hey, now we're going to talk about Hole Hog from Milwaukee, and I'm not talking about a barnyard animal. Hole Hog is a great right-angle drill from Milwaukee, and Brett Wilson from Milwaukee is here to tell us more about it. Brett, what have you got?
Yeah, I'm really proud to talk about this tool today. This is our Fuel Hole Hog. It's really special to us at Milwaukee Tool because if you think about our core, we really started out as a mechanical, plumbing, and electrical type company, offering solutions like the bandsaw, the sawzall, and the right-angle drill. So for us to take one of our core products and innovate it is a really big news for us. The way we were able to pull this off is with our new fuel technology. And what fuel is an upgraded 4.0 amp hour battery to get you that really deep gas tank off the charger, and 50% more recharges than our competition. An upgraded motor in that we took out the brushes to get more usable room for copper to get you that additional output. Right. And finally, electronics in the tool and the battery to manage that technology and have you overload protection for your tougher jobs.
So a tool like this, you drill holes in beams for electrical cable, all those kinds of things. You used to require a cord to get the adequate torque for that kind of job, but you don't need that with this tool, correct?
Exactly. Unless you're using this tool, you still will need a cord. And if you think about a multi-family home or assisted living, 2 and 3 stories of wood frames, it takes a lot of time to roll that cord up to the 3rd floor, and at the end of the day, roll it up. And that's not even talking about some of your OSHA regulations with trips or nicks in your cord. You're able to cut the cord finally with this Fuel Hole Hog and get that, not sacrifice the output you need for your job.
Right, you mentioned the safety, fewer cords to trip over when you're on the job working around a construction site.
Safety, time, labor, and materials, this is going to help you out in all aspects. The big piece about this here is that normally people assume when you cut the cord you lose productivity. This tool is rated at 157/8 holes per battery charge, so a lot of output off the charger. The other thing we did that's really special to this tool is we geared this one towards the electrician, so we have a 7/16 quick change. Therefore, when you're using your bits, it's a quick, simple in. When you're ready to move on to your next bit, a quick change. We also have a plumbing model. So again, we're catering to our core of our plumbing, electrical, and mechanical type end users, and we're making solutions for them exactly.
Cool. Well, look, next time I've got some electrical work at my house, I'll give you a call and ask you for a demo. Otherwise, we'll just do one here if that's okay.
Absolutely.
So, if you're looking for a Hole Hog or any other kind of specialty tool, check Toolbarn.com out. We specialize in specialty tools, and I'll bet we've got whatever you're looking for. So, Thanks for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you again next time.